Midwest in the building. All my rights are reserved. Oh yeah, and I know my rights. Midwest in the building. All my rights are reserved. Oh yeah, and I know my rights. Midwest in the building. All my rights are reserved. Oh yeah. What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building, y'all. What's the word? Hit that like button when y'all come in. What up, though? I just text you, Brother Grand Rising. What it do? What it do? Yes, it will. The webinar will best help understand the process. Who do I send this? What it do? What it do? I'm definitely signing up for the webinar. Give me all the nuggets. Absolutely, webinar is gonna be going down. I'm gonna break down a trust, the ecclesiastical trust, on each officer, each line, with the role they play, how they play it, what they gonna do, what they not gonna do. Then we're gonna have some slides for you guys. You know how we do it. First to the keys. Say you went the classic background. Yeah, this the classic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, mamas. I've been good. What it do? Sent you a link to your email. All you have to do is click on it. Oh, mamas. Greetings, peace, family. I know. I had to take my truck to the shop and drop it back off because all my speakers was blown. And they put all new speakers, a new radio, new subs, everything, new tweeters, new door speakers, and everything. Yeah. Come on in the line. They waiting on you. They calling for you. I know. That's my fault. My fault. My fault. You didn't? Yeah, right. How is they playing? Let me see. You might have to refresh your stuff. Oh, you got it on the phone. Because I sent it to you and ship it. All right, now I just sent that one to you. Is there a fee? No. refresh your laptop. See, if you out there doing homework, you can get some updates $75 for the webinar. Yes, it is. Matter of fact, let me go to banner. Let me create a banner. Cash App, the foundation is the one across the bottom of the video on the ticker. So if it's coming to the video, I'll drop the link. Send it to yourself and share it over there. Welcome to all family. Yeah. What he do? I got a few people coming in. Good evening, WP, and blessings to you. Hey, bro. I still haven't got no choice. Bounce back there. I know, right? I ain't got shit back here. Let me check my email, see what I got. I ain't got anything back here. I'm waiting like y'all, though. I'll update y'all when I get updated. I keep telling y'all think I be there. Hold on 1 second. Let me see something. Come out of there. What Nina at? Come on. Nina, let's go. Come on.
Shock with the mother facts in the field. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm checking. I'm checking. Let me see what I got.
Top of the clock. Afternoon.
Nope, I ain't got nothing from neither. Let me call and see. King, for real. What is this, Shockster? No disrespect. God for the text this morning. Just make sure you see. You all good.
Shit. Looking for this lighter.
No, I'm checking with you on
What up with the chat, man? Shit up here working. Being working. I got so much shit I'm working on. I can't even catch up on certain stuff where I need to be at. Keep it real. I gotta catch up.
Hey, Marcus Washington, text me your email address 414-676-0491.
114.
And if few of y'all trust y'all stuff got kicked back because y'all was putting the same name in the same spot. And y'all know that's not right.
As in what?
They was putting their name in every slot.
The trustee, they pin themselves as everybody at the overseer.
Yeah. Overseer, trustee, secretary, all like, come on, man. Yeah. And then they asked me to put their stuff back. It said, yeah, you gotta read and submit it. That's where your stuff at. It's sitting over your email or your junk mail, waiting on you to check to come from the Stat Court Processing email that we put up here on a daily basis. And y'all still email them and still don't send the right stuff. All right, so when you I will allow you. All right, thank you. Yeah, she'll be sending those out soon. All status correction and trust that's been waiting. Most of them will be coming out shortly. I talked to the Q-tip dude this morning. God is good because he ain't called back, but God is good because I got a call last night about a guy that want to help pull the Q-tips as well. And he's gonna be reaching out to me today about 5 o'clock. A lot of banks in Texas.
Peace.
A lot of banks in Texas knows what's going on right now. If you're in Texas, this is the time to get out to your bank, get your trust over there, get that QSIP over there to the bank. If you're in Texas, this is the time to get out to the bank and see where it's going. Oh, mama. I got a fat ass bump right here, shot.
Got a mosquito bite, a spider bite.
Oh, it's almost ready to pop.
You got the motherfucking spider bite, nigga. Did a nose thing on you.
I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer right now.
Them niggas did. Hey, the spider did a T nose on your nose.
That nigga did the motherfucking the diamond cutter.
They say patience is a gift, not a virtue, man. They say patience is a gift.
Email. But she said she don't see your document, so now I gotta go over here to my email and see what you sent me because she said she don't see your docs. Trust that is no. Let me see. No, I didn't receive your trust data sheet, bro. Yes, I did.
You make an appointment. And call your
Recording it to her right now as we speak. I just sent it over there to her. I'm finna call her right now, right back, so she can get it because I just sent it to her. He said, "What you dropping on us today?" Say, "No, it's gonna glow green." I just sent you this stuff. Marcus Washington. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now he was just trying. He asked me if did I receive his document, and I told him let me check, and I didn't have it. Then I scrolled down, and I clicked his name, and then 2 more emails behind each other. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What's going on? Billionaire quarter.
Okay. Everything that was coming in was people that was holding it to my they were sick and they didn't understand how to fill out this and they didn't understand that was what. So yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Well, we just told them, and then we have a webinar on Thursday, me and Shock, about the trust webinar. So we're going to explain everything to them. All right. Yeah.
California got that sunshine today.
Okay. Cool. All right.
California got sunshine today.
And there's also going to be a new data sheet being created. It's going to be on the spreadsheet. You don't key in all your information in those spots. It's going to make it easier We're just breaking stuff down to make it easier for you guys. Helito, Heather O'Reilly, how's it going? Stop about to electrocute me. If you're in Texas, this a good day to go to the bank. Let me see if I can get somebody on here.
Oh, man.
See if Blow ain't gonna answer the phone. Not Unc, but Blow Dang.
We're going to back you up with that bloating. We're going to blow your mind with that.
How's it going?
No, Heather. We didn't really say nothing too much.
Oh, nothing much. Just chilling. Just read a couple. You always should be busy, so. I said, I'll be calling you. You be busy. I said, I was gonna call for Unc today. I was gonna call for Blow Dang. Oh, wow. Nothing me and Shock on the line. Just got a lot of talking shit right now. I was like, let me see what Unc doing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just been catching it. It's all good. You're gonna send that energy that way for you. Yeah, man. Texas should be able to go and move something today, though. Texas should be able to go do something today. Yep. Yeah, the state of Texas. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to have your name on it. You could search the QSIP and
Say,
Fidelity.
they supposed to have the what in the ATM?
Yeah, new
Rain,
money.
that rainbow currency.
It's supposed to be starting this week.
Yep. At least that's what we're hearing.
That's what I got. That's the intel I got. They said over the weekend. I haven't been to the ATMs or nothing. But I know what's gonna happen. I ain't gonna rush it. I know what's happening. I'm just gonna continue to finish this procedure and get these QSIPs. And then we good.
Yeah.
All right, then just hit me up.
Okay.
And everybody
I'll be leaving out of here shortly.
and everybody said, hey.
Oh, tell them I love them all.
All righty.
All right.
Yep. Y'all heard it from the horse's mouth. He said he love all of y'all. He said went to ATM yesterday, couldn't deposit FRNs into my business account. Hello, Hello, I said, what's up, y'all? Fargo wouldn't take deposit 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no bullshit. So what's the word, y'all? What's the word? He said, I got the fire. Yeah, I be having that fire. I'll be letting me know what's going on. I'll be getting y'all. I'll be dropping little nuggets and shit. If y'all in Texas, y'all need to go see what's good. Take some of that foreign currency and try to get a rate. I shouldn't have said nothing. Don't take it all. Just take a couple pieces and go see what they talking about. You said no change at South Carolina ATM. You said leave it alone. It's well up even more. Put some tea or Naomi ain't worried about that. I'm gonna pop that motherfucker. Some of my girl get here. That motherfucker get put some apple cider vinegar on it with the mother. What up? He said, what about Cali? I have some. Go see what your bank talking about. Don't take it all. Take something, see what the rate is on what you're holding. That's all I can say. You said because you love us and you want us to win. Absolutely. On mama. That's why we do this shit, because we all finna win. I mean, it took a minute. It's been a lot of people doubting us, doubting the situation, doubting the process. It's a lot of people that lost loved ones, divorced, broken up relationships, you name it, but in this procedure. And to be where we at right now, to end this, to walk away with the assets being moved into our accounts, it just shows the grind. It shows the critique that a person had, regardless of the conflict, the unbalance in the home, to balance that, to make a balance so you can continue to research and take care of home and make things right on both sides and move forward in your procedure, and to be at the end to where now we're able to move the funds, because now we have proof of funds. And I don't know about y'all, but this process taught me, if it ain't teach me nothing, it taught me that I got more patience than I thought I had. That's what this process taught me, that I had more patience than I thought I had, because I was just like a lot of y'all. I was shooting for some money, and didn't even have an understanding. I ain't talking about nobody or putting nobody on blast. It's like somebody go to the bank today and I tell them something, and then they go to the bank and then they ask them, is it a revocable trust or irrevocable trust? And then they tell them it's a private trust. And then the bank said, well, if you can't distinguish if it's a revocable private trust or irrevocable private trust, how can we set it up? You see what I'm saying? So I text like, you're not ready. And then they say, oh, so that means you're not going to help me? No, that don't mean I'm not going to help you. It means that you need to be in a trust webinar
And get my
so you can understand the trust. So you will know when you go in the bank this time that you want to either revocable or irrevocable.
Irrevocable, yeah.
Set it up.
Like for me, like when I set mine up, mine was, I went in there and we was talking differently how me and West went in there to talk, because every state, everybody's different. I have a state bank unincorporated. So the type of trust that's set up, the what we have, they only deal with my trust because they're unincorporated as well, a certain particular way, because how the bank that I dealt with is set up. So they're gonna deal with with my trust differently with a federally insured, or like a different bank, because I'm a state bank instead of like a federally worldwide bank. You feel me? So each bank, they're gonna look at mine like they looked at mine as irrevocable, but a special needs unincorporated non-for-profit revocable. Like they just use different wording, but it's still revocable. It's still, irrevocable. Excuse me. But they just put it as a foundation, irrevocable foundation. You feel me? It's non-taxable. Like, you feel me? They gonna deal with me differently. Cause I remember when West opened it, I'm like, oh yeah, for real? We do it, damn, for real. I'm like, damn. And shit, it's just different. But it's irrevocable, revocable. Rather it's private, public, rather regardless how you set it up, it's one of the two. But no matter how it's set up, it could be set up different. In under that category, you can have different, different.
It's still private.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying it's private, but you just setting it up
under one of the two,
revocable or irrevocable. That's all it is. Like, he said set it up first as a revocable trust that will convert over to irrevocable trust if the Lord should call you home. I said mine's up. My living trust is gonna be my revocable trust. My irrevocable trust is gonna be my 508, because I don't want nothing changed, because that's how it's already set up. It ain't nothing in the irrevocable trust gonna be changed, which will be my foreign grantor's trust that's holding all my funds. Now my living trust that I'm gonna set up after the fact, you see what I'm saying? My living trust will be the revocable trust, because I may want to change some shit down the line and add some shit and take some shit out. I never know. You see what I'm saying? Because that's the where I will be able to add my vehicle title, my mortgage deed, and things like that. Nature can be put into that living trust. That couldn't be put into my 508 ecclesiastical trust. You see what I'm saying? Unless I went to the dealership and bought a vehicle with the EIN of my trust. Then it's trust property out the gate. It's be registered to the trust. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand the difference of what you're doing when you go in the bank. So when I say you're not ready, it's just meaning that you don't have the basic understanding of if you're setting up a revocable or irrevocable. We know the trust is private, but is it a revocable trust or irrevocable trust? And you have to know what you're doing or they're not going to set it up. And that's prime example of why people are having kickback. Who do you put as lender? I don't know. Lender on what? I don't know. I'm lost right there. Lender for who? We're not borrowing anything. Man, I talked to him earlier. I'm waiting on Q-Sips. And some information back. I'll call him while I'm on here. See if he heard. See, because I'm going to just let y'all know I did call him and show y'all I called him too. We called him early this morning. Hold on. I'm scrolling down because I got a lot of calls this morning. Where's the Q-Sips at? I know it's okay. Hold on. That's crazy. No, you see it's fucking numbers. That's weird. Gotta be that good match.
Yeah.
What up, bro? I got these.
You could even call me back, sir.
Yeah, I got these people hounding me, man.
Man, you just don't understand.
I mean, I do, but you know, motherfuckers send their money. They've been waiting. They like, what's going on?
Which is understandable.
Yeah, so I was just checking to see what was going on. I know I talked to you, but you know, I was just checking back to see what was going on. So he said he's gonna contact you back.
Yes.
All right, cool.
He told me we were gonna have him yesterday, but I don't know what happened. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool. Just let me know what's up.
All right, that's great.
And see, I called. That's the what I get. It ain't that I don't call. I only can tell y'all what he tell me. That's what I be saying. Like, shot, you got a Q-Sip, and you shouldn't even have a Q-Sip because you was in the fourth party, and people you was in the third party, and the motherfuckers from the second party ain't even got their shit. But
Coincidence ain't coincidence.
I mean, I can't say you shouldn't have it, but I'm saying you was submitted way after the fact, and you know you was because
hey, I wasn't tripping off my Q-Sip though.
And
That's the reason.
And you wasn't tripping.
I wasn't expecting. I just paid my money. I ain't tripping.
It's for Sensen, okay?
You know what I'm saying?
I know Grim L. He didn't send everybody. He sent like 3 people out of that group, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It was weird how he did this shit, bro. Let them in, fat dog. Oh shit, I got it. I forgot you was shooting and shit. He be playing that game. I be forgetting because he be gaming. He be streaming now on Twitch. Well, for the most part, I got mine recorded, and now it's ready to go to the bank. He just called the guy about the QC. Yep, sure did. While I was on the live and put it on speaker, so y'all will see that I called the guy about the QC. What's that? I ain't talking about no mitten. I seen that. I'm talking about this. Man, see, you talking about always pointing out some shit a motherfucker left, but hey, I'm talking about the papers and shit. I thought it was something else. See, y'all get cussed out right out the gate. You left my mitten up there when you was barbecuing, but they ain't say nothing about how they was eating up everything got barbecued. He said Prob showed down because of holiday. Yeah, it probably slowed down because of the holiday. You know how that shit go. The holidays come, everybody celebrate.
Most people celebrate, yeah.
A lot of people do. They celebrate. I had some little Moet shit. I was kicking it, popped a pistol or two. I can't lie, I did. I went out there and shot off some rounds. Everybody else was shooting off some rounds. Shit, I'm like, fuck it. This the time I can go shoot off some rounds and the police ain't gonna come fuck with me. I might as well take advantage of that.
Can't arrest a black man on a black man day.
Oh, well, yeah, that's how I to that day. Yeah, that's the best day of the year. That's better than Christmas.
Hey, Christmas, you get a vacation off. Nigga, the black man day, you get 1 day off, nigga.
Yeah, come back, man. We got one person, she having problems up in Illinois opening up her trust account. Yes, she are. I sit there to turn that down and get off of there right now. He said, RMC, your ID, like, awesome. Congratulations. All he got his ID on. Mama's over there as a shock. Have a nice doctor's question. Can we carry a gun? Man, I can't give you legal advice, but you'll be a motherfucking fool. Let me shut up. If you have a first, mid, bank, and trust in your area, try them. Yeah. Hell yeah. If you got a first bank and trust, any type of bank and trust. You ain't got to be going to Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase run motherfuckers up out of there. They call me crying. I'm talking about brothers and sisters. I'm like, what they say up in Chase? That was a chopstick. You must have a bad day at work. Shit. What up, No Shock? What's the word, big baby?
You know, me posting on the block. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of work so I get to dealing with this paperwork and my life situations.
Yeah, we all got them. I just got cursed out for some shit that I didn't even know that happened.
What happened?
I ain't gonna talk about it on here. I shouldn't have said it. But yeah, I'll talk to you when we get off here. But yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't even got nothing to do with that. And I'm always in some shit. They say, hey man, West and family, good vibes. Spill them beans. God damn it, spill them beans. Oh mama. A C plus, nigga. You supposed to be getting an A plus. You forgot to do what? You forgot the label. You didn't do this one. But that's the one you need to see, at least a B. Y'all better stop cheating yourself. And you probably knew this better than the one that you got wrong.
He had the, it said, how much did he pay for the coat?
Right. And you ain't know, so you just left it.
No, it was just out of time. Oh, not time.
It was a quiz or assessment test or something? Oh, okay.
It was,
As long as they know F and D, you can C plus, that's okay, but a B would have been better and an A would have been excellent.
The thing is, if you have a gun on you, why would the cops know you have a gun on you?
That's what I'm saying. Even if you driving and you get pulled over, you got a gun. How would they know you have a gun? Unless you can pull it out your car and you snap it. Bring it. Don't start talking all that other foreign language. Yourself in the what up, George? You know what I'm saying?
What up with George, boy?
Start talking that foreign language and get yourself jammed up. Give them that ID because they will find out. See, that's what a lot of people come to.
They be like, clear.
I can give them my debtor's ID. They gonna.
Put him back.
I tried it before.
Put him back.
Did I get the 860 Maybach? Nigga, I got the 780.
I got pulled over by a highway and I ran a stop sign. I had 2 pounds. I had 2 pounds of weed. Just hotboxed my car. Got pulled over by the highway. Oh, you know why I pulled you over? You ran a stop sign. You cut off a car. I was like, oh, I did. My bad. I didn't even know. He was like, you got your ID? I was like, yeah, right here. Gave him my state. I left my whole other IP. I left everything in the house. Next thing you know, gave him my ID. He came back. Was like, look, man, just not do that again. My car's blowing like weed because I just got done boxing.
But you can open carry anywhere now. That law been passed. You can open carry anywhere. Anybody. And then they just passed the law in Illinois, a purge law in Illinois. So everybody in Illinois, they got the right to defend themselves. But the free webinar gonna be talking about the status correction. For those who didn't understand shit, we was gonna pull some people in, have them read through it, have people answer questions, and then go through that like that. There wasn't gonna be no videos or anything. That was gonna be straight hands-on. Just got my letter. Can you help me with that? What letter you got? If you got your letter to go to Mar-a-Lago, open it up, write inside your name in there, and put a stamp on it and send it in the mail. Hello? What up, dog? I know.
Boom, 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 boom. Nah, for real though. This shit just information right here.
Yeah, somebody had called me about the status correction. They were saying that their brother told him to go down to the court and change his name. And when he went down to the court to change his name, when he got to the judge,
Won't do it no more, huh?
Yeah, but at the same time, you know how the judge asks you them questions? He just kept reading from the paper.
You can't be doing that.
And see, his brother had him to just keep reading, saying the same thing over and over and over instead of.
That's how I used to be too, though. When it's like rights to subrogation back then, like certain things stay through time, but like certain things, they gonna ask you some questions. In certain predicaments, you're the musician, so you got to make the judge act, and you got to play the script. And have you gotta lay out the script and have the judge play out what you're saying. So we ask you questions, you have to play that script in a way to flip it to have him play your script.
Cliff got his activation sheet and his motherfucking authentication birth certificate back since June. A lot of people don't know the motherfucking bird. They backed up. Imagine how everybody in the summertime start dealing with me, start sending off birth certificates to get authenticated. Come on now. Y'all flooded them people. Once again, they like somebody doing something because we getting flooded again. Oh, mama.
Yeah.
They know, man, this shit ain't new to them. They know what motherfuckers trying to do.
I knew it.
Yeah, he was supposed to know the answer to the question, and that's why he was denied, right? So I just because then I got a call, put him a hold, came back. I just told him this what it is, this what it's gonna be. When you're ready, just holler at me. He like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah, because just changing your name is not a status correction. And then some people think when they get the birth certificate authenticated shot that that's the status correction.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not the status correction either. That's taking control of the security.
And over the name.
So now that we know this and we got this and we understand this, that's why it's vital to have that document. Yeah, like a foreign trust, Lady K.
Skipper, what's happening?
Ship, I dropped that link for the dip.
A foreign trust better to have. I mean, what's a foreign trust? My trust is foreign. Shipper.
Chakra.
What's happening with
What's
the dip
happening?
though, man?
Not too much, Chakra. Always good to see you, bro.
You be able to dropping shit, getting dog food. The dip. Ship, where you coming from? Ship, you look like you still work for the police, man. Tell me what's going on.
Okay, well, whenever I got this purple thing on, or I got this this camouflage looking thing here, you know. And then of course, what? Cha-cha! Wait a minute.
Hey, Shipper got that ID. Shipper.
I'm telling you.
He said, tell me what's going on. Oh, mama. Shipper got the ID. Shipper out there ready for their ass. Like, I wish they would. Hey, Shipper ready to run a light so he can use his ID. Oh, mama. That Shipper crazy as a motherfucker, y'all.
I'm not looking for no trouble. There I was, walking down the street, minding my own business. That's what I was doing. I was minding my own business.
And what happened?
Well, and then I had to use my ID.
My nigga Shipper can't wait to use that motherfucker. I'm telling you. He wishing, hey, Shipper wishing motherfucker would right about now.
He trying to use that motherfucker, huh?
Oh,
I'm just minding my own business.
that nigga Shipper, that's why I love Shipper, because he wear that shit, he wear it proud too. He like, shit. He said, I'm putting everything up. This the one right here. This it right here.
You know, it's like how do they want it? Do they want it from the military? Do they want it from trust? Or do they want it from the 508c1a? You let me know. But you know what though? But I walk in peace. I love peace. I come in peace.
Say I walk on water.
That's right. Water is the commerce.
Dang,
So we walk on water like it was land, because we're taking everything back to the land. But I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's how I be. We be excited. That's how we was when we got the IPP identity,
Yeah.
different identity.
But I'll tell you what.
Yeah, ship trying to go. Yes, he is. ETTG. ETTG for real.
I do like the IPP ID, but Midwest, this ID is it's more compact,
It's more common
it's
in
more
the commercial.
convenient, and it has it has court files behind it. You know what I mean? As well as everything else. So you know what I mean?
The other IPP, the Westbrook JT is like more trying to make like a travel doc to be used to go travel countries in the sense of like passport, like getting stamps and shit, like visas and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong.
No, I'm saying there's two different concepts.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. His is trying to be traveled as like freaking visas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This one is traveled to where
you
like
don't need the staff. You don't need the stamp. You can go here, that, abroad, here, there, right. Absolutely.
It's a whole different concept to where we mostly focus here. Motherfuckers don't, on a regular basis, people don't just travel everywhere. That was meant to be like a passport. Like instead of using my government passport, I want to use that to get my shit stamped. That's what that was more of. This right here is more of a common ID, what we use to now and what we more interact with.
Yes.
And stuff that we use our documentation instead of using shit, you know what I'm saying? It's behind the ID and stuff like that. And innocent. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different.
Exactly. It goes well. It goes so well with the IPP ID. You know what I mean? It's like the period on the end of the sentence. Yes.
People know that's more of an identification than walking around with the passport, look at like the passport style certificate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like look, you have that hanging from your neck. Like you know what I'm saying? It's more convenient and usable, like in the common eye.
Yeah, you guys. I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm just minding my own business.
He said he ain't trying to be that guy. He is that guy. Don't gotta try. He said he is the one. He said he walking on water like Christ, because he is that guy. Calm the seas with his own ID.
Woo.
Now we got the military or the IPP. Don't forget the 508 clergy. He is a reverend because he will reverend someone if they come try to test him. He ain't that guy. He don't gotta try because he is the guy. Look at the ship though out there moving and busting down. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't have to cancel your debtor's ID. Everybody got to understand that's a gift from the trust.
Think about this, y'all. Think about this. If you have an ID at work or an ID at school or a school ID, do you got to cancel your own state ID or driver's license? No. It's just another part of a membership of a trust that they got going on.
That's it. Don't cancel anything. See, y'all got to understand and stop listening to what those people used to tell y'all about. Y'all got to cancel this and that. That's a benefit. You just got to know how to use it. Because you think every time they write a charge against the trust, that benefits you. Shit, so why wouldn't you want to have that so they can keep paying you? Like y'all fail to realize what's really going on.
Right. We can choose what capacity we're operating in. When it benefits us to operate in one capacity, we operate in that capacity. When it benefits us to operate in another capacity, we operate in that capacity. But we don't let them choose our capacity for us because they're always going to choose the lowest capacity. They're always going to choose the taxpayer. Sometimes I want to use the taxpayer, but sometimes I don't. Nobody's gonna make that choice for me.
All right, shit.
I don't know. I don't know how else. I don't know how else to put it. I don't like it. I don't like people making choices for me. It's not right. It's nobody's business but your own.
You don't want to
But
be a soldier, huh?
you know what? I am a soldier, but I'm not their soldier.
Are you a soldier or a warrior?
Well, let's see. I'll say I'm a minister.
Hey.
I'm a minister. Okay. And I like to help people who are helping people. Okay. If you're helping someone, I'm standing by your side. If someone's not helping people, I gotta move around. Okay, you guys, I gotta go into this library. I'm gonna pipe down here for a minute.
It's all good, shit.
But I can hear you guys loud and clear.
10 for that shit, bro. 10 for it.
Stuff like that. I gotta go to 2 different banks. Absolutely, said for IGP, do I have to provide a picture? Absolutely.
What happened?
You can say it. Yeah, I just had that. He said, thank you. He said, go to Walgreens for a picture. Yeah, I did. I went to Walgreens for my picture.
I did too.
Yeah. Walgreens or CVS. Who is that? King? He said, we go dead air. No, we ain't dead air. We still here. Reach one people.
My bad. I'm over here doing something real quick.
Me too. Have you ever seen a process? No, I haven't. No.
Is your car insurance expired in your car?
Yeah, because it's easy to have a 1099A in your car, like dude said for insurance. That's something you can use a 1099A for. Question again.
Is your car insurance?
That's what I just told them. They could take a 1099A like Chris House said and use that for insurance. Still here.
Personally, I wouldn't go without car insurance.
I do. If somebody hit me, they better have insurance. See what I'm saying? Because I ain't walking finna hit nobody.
Mom.
Oh, mama.
They hit with that hit your run,
Oh, mama. Yeah, what if the average party don't wanna? You gotta explain it to them. Tell them that's how you go. That's the only way you pay your. That's your only insurance.
You hear me, Wes?
What you say?
I said them niggas that know. I said, but you get hit with a nigga with no insurance, them niggas gonna fuck around trying to drive off.
Nah, but then you just and that's how we gotta educate the community.
Oh, mama.
You see what I'm saying? And ain't nobody got no insurance, and you got a 1099. You got 2 of them or 3 of them in your dash in your glove compartment. Now he can fill out one, you can fill out one, and y'all can exchange them motherfuckers, and y'all can go get y'all shit taken care of.
Mama. Tell them.
Or you got an indemnity bond or a surety bond at the treasury.
Use that number.
See? Yeah, I can steal that out. That's what, oh.
My bad with the noise. I just got hit on my
I just got hit on my right rear side of my Lexus. Yes, now wait for them to look at it for a claim this week.
Oh, shit, you got your claim, man.
The fee schedule. What up, Chip?
He in the library.
Midwest.
Are you in the library?
I'm at the library. I got one of those rooms where you can go into the library, and this is kind of cool. I'm gonna show you guys. You can go to the library, and
You breaking up like a motherfucker, Shipper.
It's like a conference room where you can do, you can come, whatever it is that you got to do. I have some copies of things to make. Got to send an email here, so I'm on a computer, and libraries.
He said when they issue you a driver's license, take out insurance on you. I've had 11 years, but I haven't done the research. Yeah, that's right, Cliff. 1099 OID, 8888 for the regular deposit, and 1040 He said, what did you do for your military service? I'm a disabled. Sign onto the library Wi-Fi chip. He said your signal sucks in that room. Yeah, they threw shit in the back of In the back of the bus.
Hey, when I did, hey y'all, we did my driver license application, and I didn't even put I put non-US. They asked, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" I said no, and then they asked for my social. I didn't even put it, and they still accepted my shit.
Nice, Shock. Or excellent.
And I was like, "Oh mom."
Now, who
You gotta
did that?
remember, y'all, giving your social and that shit, all that shit's voluntarily. They're asking you a question. I'm saying no for this. If y'all want to come to me and ask me why, then I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll show some shit. But other than that, hey. You know what I'm saying? You got foreigners out here in California with no social and none of that shit. So I'm like, shit. I ain't putting my social either, motherfucker.
Okay, I have a full strength signal, and I don't know what Shock. I don't know what you said right after you said. From what I heard, Shock, it sounds like you did the right thing because you wanna incapacitate that taxpayer as much as you can, like pull them out as much as you can whenever you're dealing with them, unless you really want to use that taxpayer for some particular reason, like you're able to snatch that beneficial interest right back. You know, maybe then you'll consider using the taxpayer, or maybe if you're in a serious situation where you know you can get the beneficial interest back soon, maybe then, I don't know, but I'm not giving any advice. I'm just saying.
Oh, mom.
They're crafty. They're very, very tricky. I don't like to contract with them.
You don't like the contract, shipper?
Well, I mean, not with crafty people. And any contract, for me, if a contract is longer than a paragraph, I think there's something in there. There's some kind of trickery in there.
Excuse me.
I agree.
Man.
You see, I got to get my DD-214 authenticated next to close that VA account.
Woo.
You got your name changed?
Oh. Personally, I haven't learned enough about the DD-214 to make me think I should close the account, but I did report it. I did report it to the IRS to see if I left any beneficial interest on the table. Because one thing is that I, like with everything else, I'm not really trying to close things that are earning interest for me. I'm just looking for access. I'm just looking for unrestricted access to what's available. And that is something that I learned from MW, like right at the beginning. Right at the beginning. That was something, Midwest, that I heard you say. I mean, at Jump, you said, I'm not trying to take control. I'm not trying to take over. I just want access. And I was like, man, what's he even talking about? You know? I was like, what is Midwest even talking about? But, you know, as it is right now, if something's earning interest for my estate, you know, just, you know, let it earn interest. I hope it earns more. Just give me access. Give me whatever access is there, and make sure that I can do with it what I need to do when I'm out here in commerce. Because it's crazy out here in commerce. People trying to tax me left and right. They don't tax you coming, they want to tax you going. Oh my goodness. I'm about to hop on a computer and then I'm really going to have to pipe down.
I'm back. I had to step away for a second.
Oh,
Set up the trust. Damn sure give them your SS and check the U.S. citizen. He said, "Woo! I ain't have to do none of that." Any questions? Is it possible to get the broker to connect with you a black card directly to the Q? That's what I'm saying. That's what you got to go in there and do and work out. You know how you want to operate. Hold on. That was a good question right there. Absolutely. What's the word? What's the word?
okay.
What it do, Shiv? What it do, big baby?
Not too much. I can't complain, Midwest. Just I'm gonna take a minute here and I'm gonna look at the chats to see if I could think of it, see if I can see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
The Midwest can multitask. He can answer questions and look at the chat. I have to focus.
Right.
It's terrible. Oh, okay. Listen, I'll say this really quick, but you know, Midwest, like one thing. Oh man.
Right there.
Okay. I really believe in the consultations. You know, I don't. It's like Midwest. You know, I haven't done a lot of consultations with you because, because because I don't like to, if I don't have the funds to ask for a consultation, then I don't like to sit here and ask you a bunch of questions because I don't want to be rude and I don't want to be impolite, but it's like you, with everything that you've ever done, you have over delivered every single time. So what I'm saying is this is something that I haven't really done point blank yet, and I want to do it point blank right now. I want to let everyone know, if there's something that you don't, if there's something that you don't understand, is get a consultation. Get a consultation, and see if you can get the answer, and because here's the thing that I've learned with Midwest is that the guy likes to over deliver. Okay, he's not he doesn't let his name out there, for nothing. You know what I mean? It's like he over delivers, and so this is an air, and I want to, and shock as well. Okay, these guys they look out for people. You know what I mean? And it's like, I've always tried to take the the position where it's like, okay, let me have a consultation, and then and just see what happens, because you don't know. It's like if you ask somebody a question and you don't get the answer you want, then that was the consultation. You got the answer you got the answer, yes or no, or maybe whatever. It's a consultation. Uh-oh, Midwest, should I hold on?
Yeah. What you just say?
I'm trying to encourage consultations because
I was trying to let them hear the Cusip man say that dude was sending them over tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, but he hung up now.
Okay.
When I said what you say, I was talking to the Cusip man.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm Midwest. I think it's like, I think that it's important that that everyone, if they can, to get a consultation, to get consultations, because that supports everything. And the thing is, Midwest, you have always over delivered. Okay, I'm not trying to put more on your plate than you need, but I just want people to know is that you put integrity behind your name, and anything that you and I have ever done, you've always over delivered on your end. And so I want so if people can kind of hear what I'm saying, you know, if people can kind of hear what I'm getting at, that's what I'm saying, because it's like, right, I mean, honestly, right now, you know, um, you know, like I want some consultations. I don't know if I'm ready, if I have all my questions, at the ready, and everything that I wanna look into with you. But when I do, I'm getting consultations, because then I wanna sit down and take your just take as much time as a consultation is, and go into these questions and go into these issues and matters and get the feedback from you that I'm looking for. But Midwest, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it without a consultation. I'm not going to ask you for something. I'm not going to ask you for your valuable help and not come with some kind of offer. It's not happening. And if I've done that before, I apologize. That's not really how I want to operate, but that's what I'm saying. And so it's like, I'm saying that, and I find I find Shock to be extremely qualified as well. And man, I'm telling you, I'd have these guys on retainer if I could, because it's I mean, this is the kind of stuff that I just love. This is the kind of stuff that I can teach my son. This is the kind of stuff that I could teach my heirs. This is the kind of stuff that that relates to so many other things that I'm interested in: business, ministry, uh, just going out there and staying out of trouble. You name it. And yeah, so okay, I'll just say that because I was thinking about that, just in general. So I just figured I'd say something, but that was all.
He said he can answer a question and read the next one and roll a fatty at the same time. Indeed, Shipper.
Wait a minute. Okay, let me look. Let me read here. See?
And
Yeah, I know, man. That's true.
listen,
Oh, man. That's awesome.
it's full of blood. No need to fix it if it ain't broken. Absolutely correct, Marcus, concerning the foreign trust. Give credit where credit is due. Peace, peace. What it do? What it do? Um, I'm over here getting surgery on right now. That's why I cut my camera off. Said the bank told me to get a statement for the QSIP I got so they can transfer the funds. Where's your statement from? Is it Fidelity? Call Fidelity and tell them to give you a motherfucking statement.
They already had the accused.
Yeah. You don't need no statement though.
That's what I'm saying. The statement that you got is a statement from Fidelity. It's pulled from Fidelity. Pretty
Oh
much.
my. That is a statement.
That
I'm going in.
part.
Ooh. I was looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer earlier. Said ST, let's go. Beaming prayers to receive. We feel you, ship. It's all good, bro. On mama.
And I appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm. I will stop at Fidelity tomorrow to get the statement on the Q-Tip tomorrow. Or go to Fidelity and let them open up that brokerage. Yeah, we appreciate you, big chipper.
And I'm telling you, Midwest, you have the coolest network, man. Really.
I'm over here get a pimple popped on my nose while y'all talking to y'all.
And popping pimples. Oh my goodness. What can't they do?
I do what I can when I can. I've been in every webinar. On Mama, yes, we do, Cliff. Ship, you are loved. On Mama.
Likewise, you guys. If I do anything, I do it for y'all and Midwest and Shock. I love you guys.
We got Grim L. We got Turquoise White Horn. I'd like to know how that worked out for you tomorrow, STE. Oh, Mama.
Yeah, what's the statement? Ain't a statement. What's the statement showing? What they asking in the statement?
Right, what is the statement showing?
Outside of what it already says on the Q set.
Right. That's
Shit
what I'm
got
saying.
stuck in my head. Give and I'll give it back to you.
Yeah, you there. You there.
Give and I'll give it back to you.
There we go.
Give and I'll give it back to you. Press down. Shaking together, running over.
What about that?
Back in good measure. I give it back to you.
What up, Grim?
That's Shock need to not Shock, but Chip need to be in church right now with
Why you got to be judging me?
Nah, he over here giving Midwest his props, his ups. But you got
Oh
these church
man.
songs. You got these church songs popping in my head.
Yeah, man. Do you know how many times I've listened to stuff out of the pulpit and all that, and nobody ever told me about my beneficial interest. Nobody ever
And
told
it
me about my
directly links
taxes.
with what's going on right now.
Yes.
Right.
That hits me close to home. I was trying to go into the ministry full time. Man,
Yeah.
you want people to be
That's where
really
you
free.
that's where you start that's where people start resenting the church, and that's where they get to talking mess, basically.
Yeah.
You start getting deeper into what they're all about, especially if you're one that grew up in the church.
Right.
One that grows up in the church, you see that stuff. You see the negative all day because all they're doing is pushing the positive on what you're supposed to be doing. But you see that nobody actually acts on any of that.
Ain't nobody doing none of the stuff they preaching about.
Exactly. And so when you do that to a child, right, and we already understand how children act, you can't go and tell a child, hey, no, you can't have that, because you're then going to make them curious, in which they're going to go and figure out what it is that they can't have. They're going to do it regardless. Right? So when you have kids growing up in the church and you're constantly telling them, no, don't do this, what do you think that they're actually doing? They're seeking out the negative that you're not supposed to be doing.
Right.
Right. So then the whole entire time you grow up, you're seeing, you're not particularly paying attention to the positives. You're seeing the pastors cheat on their wives. You're seeing the deacons sneaking out, smoking in behind the church and doing things of that nature. You're
Right.
seeing all of the negative stuff, right? Now, all the positive, that's still being beaten into your head. That's still there. That's always going to linger in the back, your subconscious. That's always going to be there. But
Right.
it doesn't actually apply to you until you're where you're at right now. That's if you make it to where we're at right now.
Right.
Wow.
So when you say that it touches home for you, Chip, yes, it's always going to, because subconsciously you've kept all of that positive in the back of your mind, right? Because that's what you do. And it's sitting there watching them growing up in the church. You kept all of that positive in the back of your mind. It's the negative that you're constantly looking at that's in the forefront. When you have time to actually pay attention to the positive and let that positive come to the front,
Right.
that's when things start to make sense. But that's only if you make it to where we're at now.
Right.
Wow.
Mm.
And then when you
If you never make it here, you just end up being another one of those overblown church folk.
Real talk. No, that's real shit though.
That's literally all you end up being, because those church folk, all they are hearsayers and repeaters. They're followers. All they do is regurgitate what the next person said. They don't really read the Bible. That's why they're stuck there.
Yeah, because if they really read, they'll know different.
They would know different, and if you really paid attention to it, you really read the Bible, you really went through and did your due diligence, it would pull you away from the church.
Oh, mama.
Straight up. That's some real shit, girl.
You know what I've heard it said, so heavenly minded, no earthly good.
But hey, yo, I got my laptop at 3%, and I gotta finish this business. So I'm gonna holler. All this love.
Chakra.
I holler at y'all, my peoples.
All right, Doc.
All right, y'all.
All right, rocka.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna just end the broadcast. My bad.
No, don't end it.
I know I'm gonna bid that motherfucker. I pressed it. That motherfucker said, "Do you want?"
Don't do it, Shock. Don't
Right.
do it.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm out here in Arizona. We getting the leftovers of everything that's been happening out there in California, so it's still crazy cloudy and whatnot.
Oh, okay. So I'll just get the Fidelity to do it for me. Yeah, that's what I would do. Like, like Fidelity sometimes, like if your fund says it's an advisory fund held at Fidelity, why not go talk to Fidelity?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
good point.
All right. And then the ones that if it don't say Fidelity and it's a municipal or something, then you just got to go talk to your I'll go talk to the county treasurer. Straight up. Yes, it's all good, man. We just be chilling, man, trying to keep it 100 and answer as many questions as possible. Sometimes it be 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes it be 30, 20 an hour. It all depends on the day and what's going on. But I only go lie to answer a lot of people's questions because I know everybody waiting on their Q-tips and their status corrections and stuff. But I will have some status corrections and trust coming out tomorrow. So status corrections and trust will be coming out. So check your email in the morning.
I'm in Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm kind of like borderline Glendale. I forget what is that. Still the beans. So they're going to be moving out here to Phoenix. I'm like Phoenix, Glendale kind of like border.
Hey man, that's where I was. I was Scottsdale PD.
Damn. Yeah, we don't fuck with y'all.
I told you, boy. I told you.
Bro, we don't even fuck with Scottsdale, bro. Like,
I converted the police.
Man, I was doing
so
federal
you
law
were in
enforcement when I met.
Scottsdale?
Yeah, I went to Aaliyah Academy in Phoenix.
Wow.
Midwest, man.
When I was talking to Midwest, I was federal corrections. I was working for the Department of Justice, BOP, DOJ.
Yeah, so then you know firsthand, coming from out here in Arizona. Arizona is literally built on everything that we're dealing with. Like literally everything that we're dealing with. Everything that we're dealing with.
Through and through, soaked in it, baptized in it.
Bruh, tell me why I was taught some of this in school. But at the end of the year, they told me, because at that time, the way the teacher was teaching everything, it wasn't teaching it in the sense of how we're looking at it now. Basically, all gods reside in the private. Everybody else reside in the public. That's the real way you should be looking at it. Gods aren't to be fucked with. Gods aren't to be fucked with, right? So they're private.
Yeah.
The way that it was taught to me in school was from a business perspective, and us being kids at the time, and also because they don't have Black's Law dictionaries in the schools, right? They're not teaching you, or they wouldn't teach you, that you are the business.
Exactly. You are the bank.
Right. So when the teacher was like, none of this information is going to you're not going to be dealing with any of this because it all has to do with public and private. And the bulk of this has to do with private property. Now, if you're looking at everything out of a certain lens, when somebody says private property and things of that nature to you, the first thing coming up is like a Walmart, Target, things of that nature. It's not you yourself.
Yep.
That's the reason it was so confusing, was because that was probably the biggest portion of the puzzle that I was missing, was that we the people, we are the business. We are the LLC. We are commerce. You are that transmitting utility. The all caps, though.
Terry Esteem, check your email. Just sent over your Q-tip.
No, Q-tips are coming out right now.
That's only that one I got. And only reason his came because he was in that first batch that needed to send over a birthday. So I guess he got him out the way. I just checked my email. See, I'm checking my email. And that's all I got so far. Yeah, just Terry. Yeah. So when I get the other ones, I will let y'all know. I don't hesitate.
Nah, Chandler's a ways, but I know exactly where Chandler is at.
Mm-hmm. I don't hesitate. I get it done.
Yeah, Midwest, I got your letter right here.
Hold on.
For, The one to Mar-a-Lago.
Yes, sir.
I got it yesterday, so I just packaged it pretty much. I got to go and take it over to the
To the
post
post office.
office.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just right now. I'm at the. How do you flip? Can I flip my camera?
Yeah, you should. It should have the little flip thingy on there. Touch the screen, and she'll bring up. Yeah. He looked like he took himself out the camera. Took shit with him.
Midwest.
I'm there.
Okay. Wait a
Mhm.
minute. What did I do?
Yeah, I think I zigged when I should have zagged. Oh man.
I can't figure out how to flip my camera. You said where
Yeah.
is it at Midwest?
I normally like if I'm on the phone, I touch my phone and it'll bring up the icons and it show the little arrow where you can flip the camera and stuff.
I got to step away for 1 minute.
Yep, and I got to step away in a minute. Be here for another 10, 15 minutes before I have to step away. I'm from Blue, LA also.
Mess it up. Trying to look at ball.
He said, "Great day, Midwest, and all. Sorry, we just tried to call. My fault. Or call after the call me after the live, Melissa."
I'm waiting to get an alignment.
We in Northwest Kansas. Thank you, STE Foundation. I don't know Manhattan. I'm not from here. I'm a Los Angeles native. John D. Rockefeller said, "I didn't want thinkers. I want workers." Well, no, I can't work for him.
See, it's hella cloudy outside too.
Hell yeah, it is out here where I'm at as well.
Yeah, they messing with this weather bad.
They messed with it so much today they fucked up because right now we done had at least 6, 7 inches of snow. We ain't got no snow. It's been in the 40s ever since December 26th. It's been 40s, 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 50, 50, 40. Like they fucked it up.
Yeah, because it never rains in Arizona. Not like this. Everybody knows that. You don't have to freaking go. You don't have to come to Arizona to know that it's dry than a motherfucker and hot as hell here.
Right.
Everybody knows that. Like it's constantly raining, like off and on raining. Like, yeah, they didn't mess with it.
Y'all gotta check y'all emails and y'all junk mail from emails from the status team. They might have an issue with y'all data sheet or something. They emailed y'all and y'all didn't check y'all spam or junk mail. Check y'all spam and junk mail, for the status correction team email. And then a lot of y'all questions to me will be answered. Because once I submit that data sheet that y'all submit to me over to them, that's it. Once they get done with it, they'll get it back to you. I don't I don't have no dealings with it. That's the purpose of someone helping me. That I won't have no dealings with it.
Kirby having me weak in the chat.
He said, man, don't you hate it when you get into a fight with your lady? Oh,
That's what I was just reading. That.
that shit be dragging on. I'm like, hell yeah. Oh, especially, yeah, real shit.
That is funny.
I'm back.
That be the irritating shit ever. Must put a band-aid on my shit. With that being said, y'all, I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta take care of something, get some stuff situated. I'll be back live in a little while, man. I ain't doing none of that. It's raining out here, like he said it is in Arizona. I'm in Milwaukee, and it's raining. It's raining as well. So
Yeah. All right, Midwest. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up for I gotta hit you up for a consultation too. I did text you.
it's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. Just let me know when you're ready or whatever the case. Text me, let me know, because I know there's a couple people that already text or in the chat that hit you up and want to do a consultation also. So just let me know whenever you're available.
All right, shit. What time? I'll be available by 6:30.
Your time?
Yeah, just hit
I
me
think
up.
you're 2 hours ahead.
Yeah,
All right.
just hit me up. I know it's you. You can text me and then call me, and I know it's you.
All right.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We'll add that to the screen.